Good afternoon, YouTube. Today I'm here to give you a bit of a Victoria real estate market update. It is now the beginning of June, which for some of us that are here is kind of hard to believe. It's been a very long and very wet winter, and I actually had my first day of putting on sandals yesterday, so fingers crossed that we get a little bit more of that. Today we're back to rain, but really hoping for a warm and glorious summer ahead. So anyways, just to chat about the real estate market, as some of you may have already heard in some of the news, we are starting to see the market here cool off a little bit. Started cooling off, I would say, about 3 weeks ago. The main thing that we're seeing here on the ground is that there's fewer multiple offer situations. So the reality is that the last 2 years, our market has been extremely competitive and multiple offers have been very normal and frequent occurrences, where if you're going to be writing an offer on a property, you almost assume that you're going to be competing against 2, 5, maybe 10 or 15 or even 20 other buyers, versus the last couple of weeks, it's been a refreshing shift to not always having the assumption that you're going to be competing, and perhaps when you do come to offer time, it's only you and maybe another buyer or maybe 2 other buyers. Obviously there's some anomalies outside of this where you're still getting the kind of 5 or 6 or 7 offers on a super hot property, but we are seeing quite a bit less of that. Inventory here for real estate has been at historically low levels for quite some time. However, in the last month, we just got the stats released, and there was a 30.1% increase in active listings compared to the previous month of April this year, which is pretty significant, and that actually puts us at some pre-pandemic spring averages of active available listings. And then compared to this time last year, we have a 22.5% increase in active available listings compared to the same time as last year. So that's really positive. I really hope that that continues. One of the other key talking points here is how interest rates are impacting buyers. And the increase in interest rates have definitely been impacting buyers and will likely continue to impact buyers as there's more rate increases coming down the pipeline in the coming months. So how much that will impact people and how much it will impact the market is yet to be determined. However, we do live in a very desirable place. I do think that we are going to start to see prices leveling off and potentially drop a little bit. However, I don't see the bubble bursting here for the Victoria real estate market. As I've discussed in some of my other videos, we have always been a little bit more recession proof here. We are an island. We are living in the most ideal climate here in Canada, and a lot of people want to move here. I don't blame them. So I hope you found that video helpful today and informative. And if you have any questions about the Victoria real estate market, or if you're planning to move to Victoria, I'd love to hear from you. I would love to help you. You can get in touch with me via my website at ainsleygowr.com, and you can also find additional information in the description link below. Have a great day.